the Jews send the priests and Levites into the wilderness to go and talk to John to check out who he is. I'm not the Christ, he says. Are you Elijah? He says, I'm not Elijah. Are you the prophet? And he answers, no. This is John 1:19-21. Something that we need to understand about John the Baptist is that, as we learn in the Gospel of Luke, he is the son of Zechariah, and Zechariah was one of the priests of the temple. Now, priesthood was hereditary. You inherited it down your lineage. That means that really John should have also been involved in the priestly worship in the temple. By going off into the wilderness, John rejects this patrimony and he rejects the temple, and he goes off into the fringes instead. When the Jewish leaders, the priests and the Levites, are saying, who do you think you are? It's not just, what are you doing? But it's also, why are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing? Because you're not supposed to be out here in the wilderness. He should be with them in the temple. He's rejected them. Why did he do that? What's he doing out in the wilderness baptizing people? John's response in verse 23, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord. This can also be read, I am the voice of one crying out, in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord. So the wilderness is where we need to make the road straight for the Lord. That's the place we need to pay attention to. It's the wilderness of our own hearts, the place where we feel the least amount of control, the place we feel the most adrift in our lives. So when we talk about making the way straight, we are preparing ourselves to receive Christ in the wilderness of our own hearts and minds.